to do your weekly guidance. I hope you're all good and well. So I'm going to be using the Everyday Witch Tarot, and I will pull you some of my very own flower guidance spiritual cards at the end to give you that final message as well. So this is from the 4th to the 8th of September. Remember, timing is fluid, so it goes on choices, decisions, actions and reactions as well. Remember, it's not going to be for everybody, so just take what resonates for you. But I was kind of feeling that something's coming to a close here. As I was shuffling, I did see the Death card, so I saw that as some cords being cut here, ties, people, situations leaving your life. But as one door shuts, another one opens kind of feel. But I do feel like it's the end of a situation of tiptoeing around and seeing through lies, deceit, deception as well. And it's just, this is kind of what I was picking up, that negative vibe, that negative energy, and, you know, just shutting the door to it all now and taking full charge of your next steps or your next way forward or something along those lines anyhow. But I just felt like it was long enough and it was time, and you know, so you might find that tempers may fray this week, but something is going to come to a close that's been going on for some time. 10 is important here. Now we know 10 is the end of a cycle, a phase, a situation, something could be end of an idea as well. But 10 could be the 10th. It could be the month of October that's going to be important here as well. So I do feel signs are everywhere as well. And I just feel like there's no more tiptoeing around and no more beating about the bush. It's time, it's right, this has got to be done now. And I think and feel something's going to be cut here, cut out of your life. And I just feel like you are ending something anyhow and going into the light, onto a new pathway somewhere along the line. So you're making a conscious choice and decision to kind of like surrender to it, surrender to everything that's no longer serving you or working for you in some kind of way, and it's taking charge of that. And I do feel this is universally led and guided as well at the same time. So let's see what these cards are saying for you at the moment. It could be to do with relationships. We've got the Lovers card there. So there could be separations around some form of relationship around you. When I say relationship, it could be anybody that's in and around your life. It could be lovers. It could be friends, family. It could be Joe Blogs down the road. Anybody that you know and he is around your energy, basically. So I'm just feeling like something's fizzling out here. Something is fizzling out anyhow. It could be letting off steam here as well in some kind of way. So this could be you spilling out your heart, your feelings and your emotions in some kind of way as well. I was just really noticing two cats there as well. Two cats in the bottom. Now cats kind of, they're not loyal, are they? At the end of the day, they are to a certain degree. If you're feeding them, they know when to come back for that food. But as in relationship status, they'll create some kind of a bond, but they'll go about here and there doing their own thing, that kind of feeling. So maybe that's what's going on with you guys. Maybe you're deciding to go your separate ways to do whatever you need to do to accomplish something somewhere along the line on your own. Could be the case. It doesn't feel bad, it just generally feels like I said, there's no more tiptoeing around or beating about the bush. This is open, honest discussions of you wanting separate things or separate lives in some kind of way. Let's just see, the 6 of Wands. That 6 of Wands is victory, success, the right tribe, the right people. You know, coming to the end of huge challenges or obstacles and receiving rewards at the end of it as well. But this is also, 6 is about balance and restoring some form of balance in your life, because it's been very much hit and miss for some time now. It's almost like you're finding the energy or the passion or the power to kind of take control or do whatever you need to do to step back into your own power. And there's celebrations at the end of all this for you as well. Some kind of achievement. It might be a life lesson achievement as well that we're picking up on here. But you could be wanting to go off. I don't know why there's an audience here. You're obviously being admired from a distance, or you're being admired for your hard work and efforts in some kind of way. And I feel like this cape will be coming off. It's almost like shedding a load, shedding a weight. I don't know if some of you are like some kind of superhero in some kind of way. Trying to do everything for everybody, please everything and everybody, you know. But there is some kind of achievement, reward, recognition, something really good that's going to come out of this for you anyhow. Certainly celebrations there. The King of Swords speaks about truth and nothing but the truth as well, so the truth will set you free for a lot of you. So again, some of you are drawing up new contracts, could be legal documents or something along those lines, or some form of legal paperwork somewhere along the line. Could be any form of contract, but I feel whether you're committed to a person or a situation, some kind of legal binding contract in some kind of way, or whether it's a law abiding, as in karmic law abiding contract, you'll be speaking your truth on it anyhow, or finding that power to speak your truth, which is going to set you free on something as well. But there's clear blue skies after this. There really is. Something's coming to an end here, and it could be the end of some kind of battle, and there could be professionals involved in some kind of way as well. Whether you're a professional or whether somebody else, if we're talking about work, career side of things as well, this is legal documents, end of one contract, a new one being signed somewhere along the line. And this is like cutting of the ribbon somewhere as well, like opening a store, opening that next chapter, a new chapter of your life in some kind of way. I saw it. It's going to cut some ties and it's going to close some doors here. So some of you are leaving a situation behind you, whether it's a contract to do with a person or a situation to do with your work, career side of things, or something else. I said there's a cutting of a ribbon there, but in this case, in this card, it's a rope. But it's cutting of ties, and there's some sort of freedom that's going to come in for you, and you're going to be celebrating in some kind of way as well. So some of you are going to be popping champagne bottles, you're going to be celebrating big time, some kind of release. And look at that, it opens another doorway. And some of you won't even see this happening straight away. You won't, because this is going to come out of the blue. Let's just see what we've got. Yeah, interesting. So the Five of Pentacles is some form of, again, door shutting, another one opening. But it can be also a fear of losing it all, or fearing of being left on your own, fear of being left out in the cold, left out on your own, fear of having to try and survive something on your own here. But I don't feel that's the case, because we've got the Six of Wands there, which shows me that you're going to have the right people, the right support around you. This is, for some of you, you could be ending home situations here as well. there's another scenario or situation. There is a door that's opening. I'm telling you, there is a door that's opening, and it feels more warm. It feels more inviting. It feels fresh, new energy. I don't know if we're going up north here as well. I don't know if I'm dealing with somebody up Scotland or somewhere north of the country. Wherever you are, it doesn't matter wherever you are, but I'm going north more than anything. There's certainly a signing of documents this week anyhow, and legalities of some kind, but it's ending one phase cycle situation and it's opening doors somewhere else. Put it that way. It feels good. Yeah, you're going to have choices and decisions here to make. We've got the Page of Pentacles. So again, this is the world's your oyster. It's your choice where you go next. It's your choice what you do. It's, you know, some of you are going to be traveling here as well. You're deciding to go your own way. You're deciding to go do your own thing. Some of you may be stuck as, I don't know where I'm going though. I've decided to do this, but I don't know how to make it happen, or I don't know how to do it, or I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going or any part of it. So it's a mystery, but it's the right thing to do. You're breaking some kind of cycle that you've been stuck in for some time, and it's like the universe is fully in charge here, saying, right, this has got to happen now. We're going to sort this out. We're going to sort this out. We're going to make it happen. We're going to make you listen. We're going to make you sit down and do what you need to do because it's been going on for long enough. Surrender. Let it go. Go with the flow. Don't worry about what you may lose in the process. Think about what you're going to gain. That is what they're saying. And they're giving you the choice. They're giving you the choice. Now the Six of Wands shows me, like I say, victory, success, being in the spotlight. You know, you're going to shine from this. And some of you, I don't know, whether there could be fame involved in some kind of way. Certainly could be on stage in front of an audience in some kind of way here as well. Or you just got a lot of people looking at you, admiring you for what you've done or what you're going through. Let's just see. Now the moon highlights what's important in your life. It's about reflections as well. What you send out to the universe comes back at you. And you've obviously been asking for something. And this is about you facing a few of your own fears at the same time. At night time you may be up. You may be manifesting around night time as well. But it's full moon. It has been full moon. So this is kind of cleared out the old to bring in the new as well, which is why I'm saying that Death card says it all, with the cutting of ties, the people, the situations. It's brought in some kind of freedom to allow you to take your next steps, your next moves in some kind of way without that fear attached. Now again, there's a wish fulfillment that's going to come in around this as well. It's what you've asked for. It is what you've asked for. So that King of Swords is about the truth, knowing the truth, seeing the truth, trusting in your intuition 1,000,000,000%. And then we've got the Temperance card that's bringing in that balance, support, even good health as well. Some of you may be concentrating on your diet or needing to concentrate on your diet as well, looking after your health. You're doing what's right for you, doing what's healthiest for you, doing what's best for your well-being here more than anything. And it's facing facts, and it's facing the truth, and it's speaking your truth as well at the same time. So what do we have with this Death card? The Page of Wands. New direction. Yeah, there's always obstacles. Always obstacles, but keep your focus. They are nothing compared to what you've been through and what you've been going through. Now it's about putting the energy and effort into taking steps into that new direction. There's new energy all around here, and it's really vibrant. It's a much brighter place than where you've been, put it that way. The only obstacles in front of you are what you put there as well. I do need to say that, and most of the time they're in your head. It kind of reminds me of the Fool card as well, and taking that first step, that leap, taking that leap of faith, trusting in that new pathway, going with it, and being okay with that as well. You're not meant to fit in or blend in any kind of way, and that's what that little chameleon's about as well. The cat reminds you that cats are straight, aren't they? They go wherever they please, and it's about you going wherever you please, trusting in you and your journey and doing what's right for you. I also heard kind of like curiosity as well with that, and I know that's part of the Alice in Wonderland, isn't it? The curiosity killed the cat, but I don't feel that's going to happen in this case. I feel like you've got to be curious. It gives you a sense of being intrigued, wanting to know more, or wanting to get to know more, or wanting to find something out for yourself, learning of lessons. You're not following the crowd though, this is the thing. You're doing something different. I think that makes you stand out even more. So yeah, we've got kind of like the weight of the world on your shoulders, worries, stresses, strains there, but the energy of the new day is coming up over the horizon there, and it shows me that everything's going to work out perfectly okay for you. You've got spirit coming in, giving you those signs as well. Some of you may see a lot of birds this week as well, I do need to say that, but the sunshine's going to be important for your health. Even wearing the colour yellow or orange is going to help bring in that empowered feeling around you as well, give you more energy to be able to put everything into what you want. I just generally feel like you'll be leaving a heavy dead weight behind you, if that makes sense. And you're going to need to face a few of your own fears to be able to do that this week, but you're going to do it. You're going to be absolutely fine. So whatever this ending or separation is, you're heading in that new direction, but it's something that you've asked for. Now your intuition is really guiding you, and this is high intuition. It's peaked, it's gone mental, it's gone crazy. The signs are unreal this week, so trust them 100%. 100%. Let's just see what the flower cards say for you guys as well. Let's just have a look. Retreat. Yeah, you're leaving a situation behind you. I don't feel that you're going to go back. You're kind of going your separate way to do whatever you need to do. Okay? Yeah, look at that. Endings. I did say it. I saw it. Saw the yellow as well. And the black for the death. So when we get the black, we focus on the light. Focus on the gains over the losses. The positives over the negatives as well. When one door shuts, another one opens, and that's what I feel is going on here. Look at that. Clear out the old as well. It's exactly what you're doing. What did I say with that new moon or full moon energies? I did say that. This time next year, things are going to be a bit more settled, a bit more free, vibrant, complete energy change difference as well. For some of you, watch your back, okay? This could be about the moon card as well, with people trying to pull the wool over your eyes in some kind of way, or there could be jealousy here involved as well, because that's under the Six of Wands. It could be jealousy around you. Whatever this is, it's nothing to be worried about, and that's what I said about the chameleons overstepping those that are in your way. It's going to be a shock for somebody, put it that way, of your choices and your decisions, but remember your loved ones are with you as well. Okay, so that's kind of what we've got for this week for you. A bit of a mixed bag of things really, but it's what I can see anyhow is massive changes happening this week for you. but most importantly, you stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something that feels out of sorts, out of place, a little uncomfortable, stepping into that unknown. But you're going to be absolutely fine. You're going to be absolutely okay. As long as you trust your intuition, you're not going to make any mistakes at all. But that's what I've got for you. I hope that helps you. I really hope that makes sense. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I do appreciate that, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.